Welcome back to the third video of coordinate geometry, and this is gradient between 2 points. So when you're given 2 points in the form of x1, y1 and x2, y2, then the gradient of the slope of the line is calculated by, this is 2, is calculated by the symbol for gradient, which is m, is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. That's all. That's the formula. Example. Points P, which is -6, -4. Point Q is -3, 5. R is 5, 2. And S is 7, 3. Find the gradient of the line that passes through A, P, and Q. So when you look at P is -6, -4. Q is -3, 5. So this is x1, y1, x2, y2. The formula for gradient, so its gradient between the point P and Q is equal to y2 minus y1, x2 minus x1. Y2 is 5. 5 minus y1 is -4 over x2, which is -3 minus -6. All right, so this one is giving us negative times negative positive 4. 5 plus 4 positive 9. Negative times negative positive, so this one you have -3 plus 6, which is just +3. So the gradient here is just 3. Okay, so sometimes we may be given the gradient here and then they remove one of the points here, one of the coordinates. Okay, one of the coordinates. Let's use the same question. Let's say point P is a variable k, -4, and P is -3, 5, the way it is, and then we were also given the gradient, and the gradient is +3. Okay, so this one is very simple. Just write down the formula, which is gradient is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. This is x1, this is y1. This is x2, this is y2. Where there is m here, gradient we substitute with 3. 3 is equal to y2 is 5 minus y1 is -4 over x2 is -3 minus x1, in this case, is k. All right, so let's solve. 3 is equal to, this is positive, so 5 plus 4 is 9 over -3 minus k, because unlike terms you can't subtract or add. Then let's just cross multiply or distribute. This will be 9, this will be 3 times -3 over minus k. Okay, 9 is equal to 3 times negative 3 is negative 9. 3 times negative k is negative 3k. Then we collect like terms. So it will be 9 plus 9 is equal to negative 3k. 9 plus 9 is 18, which is equal to negative 3k. Then we divide both sides by negative 3, even here negative 3. So this negative 3 and this negative 3 cancel. Therefore, the value of k is equal to negative 3 into 18 is negative 6. Okay? Is negative 6. The value of k is negative 6. Let's check if the value of k is negative 6. This one, which is this one, negative 6. So confirmed. So in other words, we've answered 2 examples. Okay? We've looked at 2 examples. So the purpose of R and S was to find the gradient between R and S. So you can solve this one on your own, R and S, and write the answer in the comment section. Alright, so this is the end of today's lesson, which is lesson 3. Let's meet in the next lesson, which is lesson 4, under coordinate geometry, where we'll be finding the equation of the line between 2 given points. Remember to subscribe and like our content. Thank you very much.